Live from Etim Inyang Crescent, Victoria Island here in Lagos. I am Sheriff Quadry. Nice to meet you. If you're tuning in for the very first time, we're glad to have you here as a part of the community. This is where we have some frank conversations on some major issues every day, including weekends. You need to join Nigeria Info every day so you can be a part of the community that discusses, that engages, that talks a lot about issues affecting you, issues affecting me, issues affecting us as a people. So you're welcome. You can watch live on Facebook and on YouTube right now. Nigeria Info 99.3. That's how you can be a part of the conversation. We started a conversation on Monday, and I did say last week that we're going to have this same conversation from Monday through Wednesday. And we started on Monday this week as promised. We continued yesterday quite a lot. Was said Monday, Tuesday. Today, we're coasting home on that conversation on patriotism. That's right. So earlier this morning, we started driving home the point on patriotism. And we had a call from Grandma who shared some story with us, and she said that she wasn't going to share this story in public, but because we're talking about it, and she decided to share the story. Take a listen to her. Take a listen. Morning, ma.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Grandma.
You're welcome, ma.
How is your family?
Very well, ma. Very well.
Thank God for this topic you are treating today.
Yes,
I have vowed that I will never say anything concerning what happened to me, to the people, because when I did it, I was well castigated by almost everybody. My children, I was discouraged. People insulted me in the media. My children said, so Mama, so you can do this? You allow people to be cursing you and the children, your children? But thank God that you are saying these words today. What happened was that 2016, I donated my pension salary to the federal government of Nigeria. I didn't even know that the thing would come out of the paper. Daily Trust of March 2016, on the 19th, on Saturday, it is there. If you check it, you will see it there. But my children were so angry with me because the way people were talking on the media, why did you do this, Mama? And early this year, I now discovered that what made me to do that thing was I didn't think well. They said, when they came into this administration, they said that PDP cleared the whole money, that they didn't have any shishi. So I was touched. I said, what can I do? I don't have anything. Let me donate my little chicken salary. The money was 10,000 naira, and I sent it. I was surprised it got to the government. And as I'm talking to you now, people say because I want the government to recognize me, that's why I did it. I was ashamed of myself in the family. So how can somebody be patriotic and people will not allow it? We are discouraged, and the government said didn't even do anything for me as I'm talking to you. That is why I say, if people will do, let them do. But the person that cannot do, they will not do because of what is happening in the country. So I didn't want to say this matter, but as we are treating this topic now,
yes, ma'am,
I'm led to say it.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know whether that one is patriotic or.
It's called patriotism. That's I mean, if they are giving patriots seats, you most likely sit at the top with the rest of the people that are as patriots as you are. Grandma, you are a patriot, and you shouldn't apologize for being a patriot. You should not. Now, to appreciate your patriotism, Grandma, Nigeria Info will send you 10,000 naira. You deserve it. You deserve it, Grandma. Congratulations to you, ma.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be expecting.
Yes,
Let me
yes,
greet
ma'am.
my brother. All of them is Skype there. You know them now.
Yes, I do. I do.
I thank God that they have heard my voice
Yes,
today
ma'am.
again.
Yes, ma'am.
The Lord will keep us.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you. That was the call out we famously call Grandma here on the show, sharing her patriotic act. She said that when the administration came in, they said that they didn't have any money. So, out of her love for the country, she donated her pension, 10,000 naira, to the government. And she didn't even know that, they were going to recognize it. And the money got to them, and the gesture made it into the papers. And the moment her kids, her children, her family, her loved ones heard about it, everybody started to castigate her that why would she do such a thing, and she started blaming herself for doing such a thing because she didn't know what it was that she had done. It's such a deep story, honestly. Such a deep story. Like, look at that to me is patriotism. And Nigeria Info will send Grandma 10,000 naira. Already, Grandma has 10,000 naira sent to her immediately after that conversation by Nana, one of our regular callers. He sent 10,000 naira to Grandma already for that her experience. We will send 10,000 naira to her as well on Nigeria Info here for what she did. Now, I'm not going to waste time trying to break down what patriotism is anymore. I think her own explanation is solid enough. And what we discussed earlier in the morning is solid enough as well to drive home this point. Right. But just a quick recap for those who are tuning in. You know how radio is. For those who are just tuning in right now, we've been discussing patriotism since Monday. And I've had conversations with quite a number of people on this topic, and people saying that, look, how can I be patriot when I'm hungry? How can I be a patriot when I don't have a job? How can I be patriotic when I'm sick and I can't get medical help? How can I be patriotic when I'm pushed to the wall? How can I be patriotic when I can't even pay my children's school fees? But let me repeat what I said this morning. Like, look, Nigeria is like a mother, your mother, my mother, who has got everything she needs to take care of us. Let's call her Mother Nigeria. She has everything on land, underneath the land, in the water. She has everything in abundance, and she expects us, the children, to now groom these things for our own use, because she's provided everything that we need for us. Now, some of our children now gathered and now said to themselves, make we dey chop this thing now, now we dey here now, make we chop ham. And we don't fit chop and finish. Maybe we just chop the one way we want chop. The rest of our children, the rest of our siblings, where they come, then to go come, they can't chop their own. And the others, when we get here, well, now their luck with that, oh. Now their luck with that. But we there here now, maybe we chop it in one chop. Maybe we not even bother about those ones. Now, will you fault Nigeria, Mother Nigeria, for the actions of these irresponsible children? Would you blame Nigeria for that? Would you hate Mother Nigeria for that? Would you despise Mother Nigeria for that? Or would you be patriotic towards her? Would you say to yourself, like, look, my mother has provided me this. I will not allow anybody take what belongs to me. What would you do? Now that is patriotism. You don't have power. You don't have water. No good roads. That is not Mother Nigeria's fault. That's your siblings' fault. your brothers, your sisters. It's their fault, not Nigeria's fault. So, regardless of what you're going through, we still owe Nigeria that love, that commitment, that need to want to see it great, to want to see it better, to want to see development, to want to see Nigeria grow, to want to see Nigeria smile and say thank you, my children. "15 past the hour. Shall we begin?" 012770993, 012771993, 012772993, and 012773993. Or just call the smart number 0700 993 993 993. Female only line is 01465 7190. That's for female callers only. It's 01465 7190. Let's talk patriotism this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, please.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. Could you please?
Hey, Oga Quadry.
Could you please reduce the volume?
Please, I want to make one comment about this patriotic way they are talking about.
Before you go on, sir, can you please turn off the radio so we can hear you clearly?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Ogumokun Julius.
Good to have you, sir.
Yeah. I want to make it clear to you that Nigeria is patriotic. I'm making it clear to you that during the time of Idi Agban Buhari, for the first time, the civil servants, they were asked to donate part of their salary to the IMF, of which I was one of the persons that was working at that time, 1983. Nigeria voluntarily donated their part of their salary to the government. So, and up to today, nobody has spoken of it. So, if we have a good leader, Nigeria will be patriotic.
Right.
But because Nigeria don't have a good leader, that is why we are not patriotic. When we see the good leader, Nigeria is ready to be patriotic. That is what I want to make clear to you.
Thank you, sir.
Very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Time of calling you.
It's good to have you. It's good to have you, sir. Thank you so much for the call. Appreciate it. Good morning to you. I think we lost that call. But thanks. You try and call me back. Let me jump on the call. Good morning to you. Good morning. Well, we can't hear you. We can't hear anything. I know you're there.
Good morning. Is this Nigeria Info?
Yes, it is Nigeria Info.
Okay, Sheriff.
I can't hear you again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I wanted to say a very big word on to grandmother earlier.
Okay.
I didn't listen to the program yesterday, but when you mentioned it this morning, I started to shed tears. But how can this country be wicked? How come our leaders be this wicked? And somebody did that kind of thing. She's supposed to be sitting as the head of the Senate House there at the moment. Because it's as if those people, they are insensitive. They don't know what they're doing there. Majority of people that are in that Senate House and the House of Assembly don't know their job. Somebody that is regarded as nothing, send you people money, and all the whole chop chiefs that are doing there, they cannot bring up money from their own pocket and do something for the country. Shame on this country. My name is Joel. I'm the first time caller.
Thank you for calling me, Joel. Appreciate your time. Appreciate it. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning, sir.
I love your analogy this morning, and I think Nigeria is like other countries, but the problem we are having is the people governing the nation. So I hope we have a better leaders to move Nigeria forward.
Right. Thank you for calling me as well. Appreciate your time. Let's go to Skype. I think we have Ngozi on Skype. Ngozi, hi. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, please. Where are you calling us from?
This is Ngozi calling from Michigan.
Michigan, okay. Please go on.
Yeah. So, some years ago, I stepped into Nigeria. And as usual, when I come into Nigeria, I decide to go into public transportation. I saw somebody who drank a bottle of what's it called, soda,
Okay.
and she threw it off the window. And I called this person to her like, if every single one of us drinks soda and throw it out of the window, don't you think this is causing damage to the environment?
Hmm.
And at the end of the day, when we have flooding, we will blame the government.
Hmm.
This person almost tore me to shreds.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody next to me said, "Oh God, don't say anything. You are doing your own." The person just finished eating their corn. Put it in their bag. Say when she gets home, she's gonna dump it in trash. That is somebody who knows the importance of what that thing will do to the environment. So it starts with every single one of us. If we're able to be accountable to what we do, that country will move forward. The mindset of the people is so backward and so negative that they decide to just do what they want. That's what I have to say towards this.
Thank you, Ngozi. I know that it's pretty late up there, but thank you for staying up to contribute. Appreciate it. Good morning to you. Good morning, sir. We can't hear you clearly. You're not really audible.
Mr. Frank, you cannot hear me now, Mr. Quadry.
I can hear you now. You just need to speak up a little. Thank you.
Okay, should I go through my shouting?
Yes, please go on and speak to us.
Okay. Grandma is receiving 5,000 naira from Mr. Frank.
Grandma is receiving 5,000 naira from Mr. Frank.
Yes.
Okay.
I love the topic and the way she spoke, and I've been targeting it. But I'm in the third corner now. That is why it is 5,000. It could have been more than
It's
that.
something. It's something.
Yes.
It's something.
And Chief Quadry.
Yes, sir.
We have been trying our best. It's not only me, it's not only everybody. We have been trying our best to make all of us in this country, we are being patriotic. Are you getting it?
I'm with you.
But those people have been trying to silence us, but they cannot. Because what God cannot do cannot exist. Yes.
Right.
So I don't know how I will do that. He has Colette come there. Let him send me something so that I will do it.
Okay. All right. Please, I will see if
She wrote my number or what?
hold on. Let me get your number.
It's not this number. I want to give my normal number.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I will get it off air now. Yeah.
Let me give you my original number.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for calling, yeah?
Chief Quadry.
Yes, ma.
You never do Christmas for me, oh.
No, ma. Christmas, ma. No.
I'm not a ma.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a ma.
Yeah.
Come on, be going. Oh boy. Okay. I think I can take one message before we head out to our break, huh? Let's take one or two messages on patriotism this morning. It's our last take on this subject. So let's see who is here on WhatsApp. Let's see. Okay. So here we go with this message here. It says, oh, wow, what a long one. Sally from Oregon, Ikeja says, on continuation of this patriotism topic, see, as I said yesterday, I'm a patriot, but my nation is not patriotic to me. My late dad served in the Nigerian army. You said this yesterday, but thank you so much for sharing again. Appreciate it. But unfortunately, I have to step aside on this message now. The break is next. After the break, we'll continue. Okay, stay here, Lagos. We'll be back.
have a nice and warm holiday season. It's Nigeria Info, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
My name na Ekele, and na accessories I dey sell. Whether na earring o, belt, even cufflinks dem, e full my shop na. But people no go buy wetin dem no dey see na. Abi, to you, I just dey flood your timeline. To me, my phone na my
Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this.
City have to defend for 6 minutes. They do not want to attack this. Felon Mendy across into the penalty area, headed down by the Madrid players. Still Madrid hopping around City's penalty box. A chance could come for them. It's 1-1 on the night. It's 4-5 for Nigerian. Here it comes. Is it 2-2? They are back.
Incredible. Well, one of the great nights as a radio football commentator, certainly. Was special. You could sense it. I literally could sense a potential comeback, and I wasn't surprised when it happened. But you know how I was still able to articulate my words after that goal came in, something magical. So one of those great nights.
Thanks,
Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this. I'm a sucker for Trent. You know, if he wasn't a Liverpool player, I would wear a jersey with Trent at the back. That was special. It was a free kick from about 38, 40 yards against Chelsea, a team I somehow don't fancy. It was special, and I fell off the seat. It's a classic. I don't think any commentator has been able to do that.
Every day is a new experience for me here. And look, see how excited I was coming into this studio. It was like a kid in a candy shop. What I enjoy doing the most here, let me put it in my own words, is Dear Bumi, because it's relaxing, it's hilarious. And of course, I for the life of me, I would never miss doing programs with Sheriff in the morning. It's one of the best, that's what keeps me alive and going. I think the one that I would remember the most, believe you me, is the one I did with Made Kuti, Femi's son. Every time I looked at, every time I think of the young guy, I feel so inspired because I'm always thinking of tomorrow. I'm youth driven. I'm not saying I'm a youth, but I'm youth driven. Oh, the best thing about being a radio show host is when people hold your hand in public, they pray for you, they send you messages and appreciate what you're doing. Because it's, apart from it being a big job, it's a sacrifice. If you want to do this job well, it is a big, big sacrifice. I'm not known to be a liar. I'm somebody who, and the reason why I don't lie about certain things is I don't want to be caught out. Okay, so if I overslept, you hear me on radio saying, sorry I came late, I overslept. I don't want anybody telling me that this is what happened. I'm very conscious of that. So I don't think I ever lied not to be on air. I would have called ahead to say, because I'm a professional to the core, and you can ask those who work with me. If I can't make it, sometimes I'd call Sheriff in the morning and say, Sheriff, me, I'm tired. If I'm tired, I'm tired, So I don't think I've been caught out as such. I can't remember any time.
Make you connect with S22. Anytime, any day, anywhere. S22 there for you. Time to upgrade.
To enjoy fast, secure, and reliable banking, dial Sterling Bank's trusted code *822# and follow the instructions. Sterling Bank, your one customer bank.
It's the time of the year. Come, let's chill together. Patriotic, make we jolly. All over Nigeria, anywhere you day. Share Chivita with your family and friends. Enjoy this Christmas. Oh, 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 oh. Chivita season. Oh, oh, oh. Feel this Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. Let's celebrate with Chivita. Oh yeah, oh I make we celebrate the life. No, they don't know waste my time. I go enjoy myself with tire. Plenty food to chop. Chivita juice with the vibe. Oh, yeah, make we chill, yo. Enjoy this Christmas, let's celebrate with Chivita, ooh yeah.
Everyone has a Chivita this season. What's your Chivita?
We don't die for where we dey, oh yeah. Now so promise and fail, oh yeah. And it don't day, we don't day wait. PDP don't come again. Jando malole shake, I am a tell you. Jando for governor. Jando under PDP. Jando T23. Jando I am a tell you. Jando for governor. Jando for Lagos. Jando for everybody. Jando fight for Lagos. Jando fight for Lagos.
Vote Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran Jando as Governor of Lagos State. PDP! Power to the people!
And that is how Obolo transferred all his money into the account. He became rich with cash.
The story is possibly true or possibly false. But how can you tell without hearing, seeing, or receiving the full story from a verified source? Smart people verify. They don't share fake news or misinformation or tell incomplete stories. They win. Win because in democracy, you can vote and choose what you share before, during, and after elections.
This message is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy in Nigeria.
Oh, I'm starving.
Food. You love food. Okay, what do you want to eat?
Can I have edikaiko soup and swallow?
Yes, my dear. Consider it served.
Benny's. Benny's. Tasty and nutritious Nigerian soups. With the children in school, my wife, a lawyer, and I stay alone with little or no time to get into the kitchen. Benny's Foods always to the rescue.
Benny's Foods delivers freshly made, daily tasty afang, edikaikon, nsala, onugbo, or black soup. Any Nigerian soup in 3 or 5 liter tamper-evident bowls.
Assorted local soups for homes, offices, schools, events, meetings, and parties are delivered within 48 hours.
Enjoy free delivery for your first order, and volume discounts are available.
Order now at www.bennisfoodslimited.com or call 0803 325 9177.
Benny's Foods. Nice quality always.
With 25 naira, you fit win 500,000 naira. Pepper don't rest with 50 naira. You fit win 14.3 million naira. Dorime with 100 naira. You fit win 850 million naira.
Visit www.betway.com.ng. Play the Betway Night Jackpot now. That's the responsible way, not for persons under 18.
All out, we all out. I saw my friends and family. Them bust my head, them send money. All more them go all out for me. Oh. All out, we all out. Plenty bills you got to pay. Sort amount today. Get the loan without delay. All out, we all out. So save money. All out. Invest money. All out. Begin jolly. All out, we all out. When I work today. All out. I been a kill you day. All out. Go all the way. All out, we all out. Save money. All out. Invest money. All out. Begin jolly. All out, we all out. When I work today. All out. I been a kill you day. All out. Go all the way. All out, we all out.
Alad, your bank, your way. Powered by Wema Bank.
No be today wey some small stretch mark dey try shook face for my body o. So when I can't get belle na race I carry take run from am with my bio oil.
Bio oil, they help clear comot all the scars, stretch marks, and patch skin tone. Bio oil, they available for inside all the big shops them and pharmacies where they near you.
Bio oil full grant for internet on top Jumia for the Bio oil official store.
For more information, abeg contact Bio Oil Nigeria on top Facebook to know original Bio oil product.
Abeg shine your eyes well for the Sprock seal.
scratch and text pin wey dey on top the packet. And you go fit win a wolf recharge card sharp. Dem don stamp Buy Oil Skincare Oil say e dey safe and kajad for adults. Plus including person wey get belle. E no sure say your skin go do you one kind. But if e do you, abeg make you stop to dey use am.
Premier League is not UEFA. Small body, my engine bigger gun. Leko, you already know it is Mr. Money with good news from Paris Match. And as person with sharp, you must collect this season. So yeah, get up to 220% welcome bonus to bet on sport and casino. 500% ACA bonus for a bigger win and enjoy fast payout any day, anytime. And for the season World Cup special, win a share of the 10 million Terminator jackpot when you bet on Paris Match. Visit parismatch.ng to sign up today. Paris Match, they play, you win. So yeah, Joa.
My guy, waiting the path now. I'm sure you don't see the result. Guy, no be small thing, no, but trust you, Nana. A1 parallel. How you doing now? Fine, I be fine. Now, so small house party go in place tomorrow. Jubo Kese will expect you for a year tomorrow.
What time?
6 p.m. sharp.
Why you dey rush talk now?
See, my credit goes finish. My credit goes finish.
For this glue economy, now your credit dey finish.
I beg send me another thing.
Gas speedometer. No need to dey rush your call. Buy Glow SIM, and when you submit your NIN, then go first sama you up to free 20,000 naira for voice and data. And when you can't even subscribe to Glow, 11 kobo per second. Now to the make calls for as low as 11 kobo per second to all networks. It dey available to new and existing subscribers. Terms and conditions dey shall.
Unlimited.
Are you ready for the Christmas experience from December 21st, 2022 to January 3rd, 2023? The Dealer Landmark Christmas Paradise will be live at the Landmark Beach. I'm talking about live Christmas shows daily, a visit to Santa's Grotto, lots of food and drinks, and much more. There will be 2 shows daily, morning and evening. 2-in-1 access fee is 8,000 naira for beach and Christmas Paradise access. Time 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and special events from 9 p.m. daily, adults only. Terms and conditions apply. Head on now to dealer.com. That's DEELAA.com to buy your tickets.
Dealer. Experiences to remember.
Oh boy, now wow, you called us here for surprise. 4 hours later, we still there here. Your babe never still show.
Hello dear, how are you?
Where are you now? You've been at the bank for like 4 hours now.
I know. I'm still here trying to transfer my school fees.
But I also went to pay my fees now and stopped at the supermarket. You see why I told you to open an account with Keystone Bank?
I know you told me.
When you open an account with Keystone Bank, you experience the true meaning of ease, speed, and banking convenience. For more information, call our 24-hour contact center numbers on 0700 2000 3000 or simply walk into the nearest Keystone Bank branch.
I am opening a Keystone account now. Wait, what's that sound?
Your surprise party.
Keystone Bank. We grow together.
Still thinking about what to do to dirty your December? The Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, PEBEC, is bringing you a stage play that will keep you at the edge of your seat this festive season, themed The Future is Here, on the 30th and 31st of December 2022 at 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. daily, and 3 p.m. on the 1st of January 2023 at the Landmark Event Center, Lagos. It's free. So, if you are a business owner searching for ease of doing business, a professional or government official looking to get insightful and informative entertainment live on stage, this play is for you. Bring your family and friends and enjoy. To register, visit www.thefutureishere.live. Business made easy. This stage play is powered by the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, PEBEC.
So Junior, how I do now?
Mommy, you act well oh. I go like the correct actor like you.
My smally get doing so to help am become better actor, I dey carry am go audition.
Your pikin sabi act well.
I dey help am practice in scripts.
Oh yeah, bend down for me and my sword.
So to help am tanda gidigba, na Twisco I dey give am drink.
Mama, dem don choose me to act for inside the film oh.
Na my turn now to begin jolly for my pikin. Give your pikin dem Twisco. Na way to help them follow their dream.
Twisco, power your dream.
If you love endless entertainment on the go, then Showmax was made just for you. Showmax is not a channel, it's a streaming app where you can enjoy the best international movies, live sports action, and intriguing drama series like Flawsome. Anywhere, anytime. Follow 4 women as they face life's challenges. What brings them together is their sisterhood. Don't miss this powerful series, Flawsome. Subscribe now from 1,200 naira a month. Sign up at showmax.com.
Stay
laughter and celebration is here again. It's Lemon Friday. Adron Homes is adding joy to your season with an amazing offer of 50% discount on all land sales. Worth more in the goodie bag is an installment payment plan of up to 36 months. With an initial deposit of 25,000 naira to 1 million naira, you also get freebies like a big cow, bag of rice, deep freezer, washing machine, blender, smart TV, chicken, and lots more. To subscribe, call this number
0803-290-8163 or 0803-725-2165.
Gift yourself a land this season with Adron Homes. Ho, ho.
It's the time of the year. Come, let's chill together. Patriotic, make we jolly. Ooh, yeah. All over Nigeria, anywhere you day. Share Chivita with your family and friends. Enjoy this Christmas. Oh, 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 oh. Chivita season. Oh, oh, oh. Feel this Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. Let's celebrate with Chivita. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, make we celebrate the life. No, they don't know waste my time. I go enjoy myself. Tire. Plenty food to chop. Chivita juice with the vibe. Oh, yeah, make we chill, yo. Enjoy this Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. Let's celebrate with Chivita. Ooh, yeah.
Everyone has a Chivita this season. What's your Chivita?
Book a ride on Anaya to move around Lagos. From Lekki to Oshodi, from anywhere to everywhere. Try Anaya and you won't go back to your old ways of moving around Lagos. Hurry and download Anaya app today and get your first ride for free using the promo code First Ride. Anaya, ANAYER. The power to move.
Be healthy and beautiful, looking younger than your age. Live age well in this Christmas season. Strong immunity, subtle skin, and glowing hair. Age guarantees you in this season. Celebrate, celebrate. It's Christmas time with Age Celebrate. Feel the goodness in you.
Merry Christmas and a prosperous new year from AgeWell. www.agewellhealthcare.com. Ladies and gentlemen, you asked for strong tea? I hope you're ready for it. Introducing new Lipton Extra Strong Tea. It's strong tea like you've always wanted. Expertly blended with a strong burst of flavor, intense taste and aroma, all in one bag. Now, that's a tea drinking experience like never before. So, strong tea anyone? Lipton Extra Strong. Strong burst of flavor, intense taste.
When something correct, you go show. We go see and well. Color correct. Now we time to choose. Waiting correct for Naija. Color correct. Light wey no get head, e correct. Nah, e no correct. All the promise and fail, e correct. Nah, e no correct. Stable power supply, correct. PRP and color, correct. Color. Correct for the people. Now him we need, make Naija for day. Correct. Color. Correct for the people. With PRP, party with the golden key. Color correct. Correct for the people.
Vote the correct team of Kola Abiola and Haro Zago for president and vice president.
PRP, victory! I don't come on.
See, una know say Central Bank, you don't talk, say make everybody put their money for bank as they won't change our naira.
We know. But how people wey dey village where bank no dey go fit save their money?
Good question. Access Bank get people wey go make everything go steady. Name they call closer and better agents wey full grant from Monday to Sunday. Plus plenty ATM machine wey fit collect money too. Closer agents get their kiosks for different places where you go fit enter, go pay your money. On top of that one, better agents fit waka come your shop, come collect your money, so you no go need to stress yourself at all.
You mean we make I call my mama wey dey village?
My country people, food wey dey inside fridge no dey spoil o. Money wey dey Access Bank no dey rot ten. Abeg, no let that money spoil for your hand o. Carry am go any Access Bank branch, deposit ATM or closer agents wey near you. Visit www.accessbankplc.com for more tori. Access, more than banking.
My great people of Lagos State, just look around you. See infrastructure revolution where they shell. Completed roads and big projects everywhere. For Agege, Ijede for Ikorodu, and Limosho, Oniru. The Lagos Blue Line don't they take shame. Lagos Red Line don't they arrange. High-speed metro trains, that one go soon landy. Even Lag Ferry now don't they run for waterways with plenty ferry. 500 first and last mile bus, them don't enter road already. The motor rice mill don't full ground gidigba. 1,000 farmers and small businesses, they do the Lagos Abuse project. Ilera Eko, they provide the Boge health insurance. Completed housing, Boku for Igondo, Igbogo, Ikori, Ibeshe, Shongotedo, entertainment and tourism core, plus including security and education. I beg you, waiting again. I say, Greater Lagos, Greater Lagos, rising. Make we vote for Babade Olusola Sanwo-Olu as governor and Obafemi Kadiri Hamzat as the deputy governor of Lagos State.
Holiday, don't land again. January to December, hustling pay. Spend the moment with your family. Share the love you feel at a little park of golden morn. Oh, girl, yeah, enjoy, cause wahala no dey finish. Oh, yeah, make you cool down. Tomorrow go better. It's a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Merry oh, Merry oh, Merry oh, with golden morn. Merry oh, Merry oh, with golden morn, golden morn. Merry oh, happy golden morning.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Lagos, welcome back to the Morning Crossfire, the very last couple of minutes that we've got up today, Wednesday. I'm Sheriff Quadry. Let's continue with our conversation on patriotism, the very last one that we would have this week. In the meantime, I think I need to go to social media platforms. So we're streaming live on Facebook and as well on YouTube. So I'm gonna start with this one here that says they're watching from Alike Iko in Ebonyi State, and the name is Dickland. Dickland, thank you. Okay, Oluwaseun or Care, whichever one, I'm sorry, says people like Grandma should be given national honor, not people like Minister of Education that kept Nigerian students at home for more than 8 months. Thank you, Oluwaseun, for your thoughts. Let's see who else is here. Sunday says is watching from Chibok in Borno State. Sunday, thank you for joining all the way from Borno. Appreciate it. I'm going to go over now to Twitter. Let's go take some tweets that have dropped this morning. We need to take all of this up. Let's see. Adio says, what a patriotic zeal from Grandma. Common love for the motherland. May God keep and save the patriotic Nigerians. Very touching. Shedding tears here as Adio Lariwaji who sent that in. Let's take one more from Twitter. Then I will go to WhatsApp to go take some thoughts before we head out this morning. So here we go with this one here from Twitter. What's your name now? Okay. It says, okay. It's saying another thing entirely. Let's go to WhatsApp very quickly. There's no time to waste time. Okay. Here we go. This one. It says, his name is Albert. Albert says that Nigerians are a people very devoted to whichever cause they choose. Unfortunately, the way our leaders conduct themselves in stealing our commonwealth is going to be increasingly difficult to secure patriotism from Nigerians. The youths have particularly lost hope in the country, going by the way our leaders show no empathy towards the future of the youth. This is where we found ourselves. Thanks. Thank you too for your thought, Albert. Appreciate it. Adams is here, and Adam says, one thing I find striking about this patriotism topic is that it's always citizens who are expected to be patriotic, but the so-called leaders, or rather rulers, are the ones who are expected to behave unpatriotic, and everyone else looks away. It's so funny. Adam sent that in. Adams, thanks for sharing. Let's jump on another one. Let's see who is here now. It's a long one though. It says it's difficult to be patriotic in a mediocre society like Nigeria. I'm someone who want to see a clean and great Nigeria. I was in a tricycle one day, and the person sitting next to me, after drinking bottle of water, threw it out from the moving tricycle. When I corrected the person about the dangers of his action, he took it personally, as if it's a direct attack on his ego. So I've always wanted to be patriotic, but it takes a society where majority are enlightened for it to work. I think patriotism will be more achievable in a law-abiding society. Yeah, and he says, have an amazing day. Have a great day yourself, brother. Thanks for at least trying, okay? All we need is just an effort, an effort from everybody. Austin from Satellite says, the state dissolve into anarchy when the government use up sovereign power. Such usurpation breaks the society, the social contract, so that the citizens become free from their social obligations. If a country is well governed, good men will understand that their own good rests on the safety of their country's safety, and will thereafter love it heartily. We define patriotism as love for or devotion to one's country, and nationalism is part as loyalty and devotion to a nation. Austin, well said. Thank you for putting that out there. Appreciate that. I'm going to take two more, then I'll come to the telephone, okay? All right. Sounds good. I know it sounds good. It says, when Peter Obi becomes the president of this country, many Nigerians will be patriotic, and that alone will help to stop environmental hazards. Keep deceiving yourself. Just keep deceiving yourself there. Put yourself on the freeway. I'm waiting for you. Dozier from Mushin says, I've been a patriot before, but now I am done being one, because as a patriot, I'm not living up to standards, and those ones who are not patriotic are the ones coordinating the country. So no need until we have a functional society. Dozier sent that in. I'm going to take a call now. Let's take a call before we go. Oh, that call is gone. Let's take another one then. We have so many waiting. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Oga Sheriff.
Good morning, sir.
Happy New Year, sir.
Same to you.
First time caller. My name is Wale.
It's good to have you, sir.
I love this country, and I like to serve this country. Sometimes our leader is getting me thinking to tire for the country. But all the time when I listen to a program, I'm a driver.
Okay.
I serve my Oga like more than, let's say, 15 years.
Okay.
And then he's just happy to hear your voice all the time on the radio. You make me go home as a clean Nigeria, because I know that this Nigeria will still be great.
Yes, it will be.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
God
Wale.
bless you, sir.
God bless you too, Mr. Wale. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Yes, Nigeria will be great again. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Am I on to...
Yes, you're on the radio, sir.
On radio?
Yes, sir.
Good morning. My name is Wale.
You're welcome, Mr. Wale.
Thank you. Well, I'm a patriotic Nigerian.
Okay.
And even though the country is not... I like your analysis earlier that it is not the country's fault, it is our siblings' fault. So I hope we get it right someday.
I hope so.
Thank you. Good morning.
Mr. Wale, thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Lagos, I can't take any more calls right now. I just like to thank everyone who's been part of this conversation from Monday that we started. Now let's look inward, individually, collectively. If we can, let's form groups to educate the children coming behind. It may be too late. I don't want to say it's completely late, but it may be too late to try and change an adult's mind about Nigeria. But our work really depends on how our children see Nigeria, what they believe about Nigeria, the way they have, the kind of attachment they have to Nigeria. Let's begin as parents, as uncles, as aunts, as mothers, as fathers. as even grandparents, to begin to let's do some social re-engineering. Let's start teaching our kids that Nigeria comes first. The love for the country comes first. By that, we are building a future for this country. Look, the way we are going, with the mindset that we have right now, there's literally, the future is so bleak.
All out to the season of fall. Hope rising, cherish the season, relish the night.